Hi.
Hi. There I am going with that high voice again. Hi. It's Minnie Mouse
Hi.
is here.
Happy FlossTube Day.
Same to you. Happy Palm Sunday.
Oh, it's Palm Sunday.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I should have, but I don't. I love your ears.
Thank you.
They're very festive. You can always
Get
count on you
get
to be festive.
getting in the mood. I have my little she's all
Oh,
ready for
isn't
Easter
that
too.
adorable?
And then I have my little of course I have my little ducks. They're all ready too.
Oh, your Easter
So
ducks. Let me see. I don't think I have anything Easter. I don't have anything Easter.
Easter's my second favorite holiday to decorate for. Not like you have a lot of holidays that you decorate for, but
I don't really decorate. I don't even think we decorated for Christmas this year. Last year.
I know I
Yeah,
started
we
and
didn't
then
do anything. I think we just tried to skip it. Ryan still got presents, but we didn't have a tree. And it was okay. It was gone, and I'm like, look, I said, Chris, it's St. Patrick's Day and we don't have Christmas still. St. Patrick's Day is my favorite day. We went to my sister's house and we had corned beef and cabbage and potatoes, and it was really good. It's good.
yeah.
Good.
I don't even remember it being St. Patrick's Day this year, but
Well, we had already we hadn't filmed yet.
no, we
We
hadn't
filmed.
filmed yet. And then
Yeah.
my dad had just passed away, so
Yeah.
because he passed away on the 13th, so
Yeah. So
yeah,
Bob Bob Patrick's Day.
yeah.
Not Bah
It'll be
Humbug,
better
but
next year.
Baba Sheep.
Yeah. Because we always made a big deal out of it. My dad loved corned beef and everything, so we always had a big meal and stuff. But anyway,
Oh, I love corned beef. Okay. Well, we'll just remind everybody why we're doing this, just so we can share our love of stitching together because we live so far apart. But we might get to see each other twice this year. That'll be
yeah,
exciting.
yay.
Yay. Now with the new retreat in progress, in planning. All right. Well, this will probably be a short video, but that's okay. We
Yeah,
have Zoom stitching today and lots to do.
yeah. And I was up all night stitching and organizing and doing things. So yeah, didn't plan on being up all night, but I was.
Yeah, I stitched really late last night. It was fun.
You stitched past your bedtime.
I did. I'm going to show it too. I made a lot of progress, and I'll tell you why I was forced to work on that piece. It was totally enabled by a floss tuber or two. All right, so let's start with finishes.
Well, I finished when I showed in the last episode my little spring peep
Oh,
by Shepherd's Bush, a little tiny kit. So I actually finished it that day. I finished it on Zoom stitching with
yeah.
GaRon Stitchery. So that was
You
my
you
first time I've
finished it
ever.
right after I left.
I did. You didn't even get to see me. And then,
You could have texted me.
um, as we all know, I'm trying to do 3 of these a month because I have 36 sleds from the Annie B's Let's Go Sledding Club from 2021. I'm a month behind my self-imposed schedule, but I got
Oh,
my
slide it
March ones
to
done.
your right a little bit. There, yeah, a little too far. That's
There.
good. At least what I'm seeing. I don't know what everybody else is seeing until I watch it back.
Yeah.
That's really cute. Look at the reindeer.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones so far, but
Yeah,
yeah.
cute.
You know me, like I was saying, we were texting a week or so ago, and everybody does all these serious things with and I've got serious stuff. I've got the Laura Standish kit, from when she came over on the boat, and the first sampler in the United States and all that. But give me a polar bear and a scarf or whatever, and I'm all over it. So oh
You're
sure I could,
whimsy. You're the
yeah,
whimsy.
sure I could do this motif from the 1500s, but that's okay. I'll take a polar bear. I'll take a bunny or something. So those are my finishes.
Oh, that's great. Do you have any starts?
No starts.
All right. I have one start. So I think I said last video, which let's just take a little. Hey, we did good.
Yeah.
We're on schedule.
Yes.
So last video I said I was gonna start Tom's Foolery by Hands
Yeah.
Across the Sea. And I did. And I chose to do it on, because I hadn't even kitted it up yet. I chose to do it on 28 count white Zweigart because, like I said, I wanted to kind of make it really kind of fun. So I'm doing it on white, so it looks kind of cartoonish. So here
And
we
this
go.
people is why we're friends here.
Yeah,
You'll start to see a theme.
because I'm planning some fun things to put in there.
Oh,
So
that looks really good.
it's dark in here. You can't see the bright, vibrant colors. That sucks. Let's see if this helps. Come on. Yeah, it's like, I guess it isn't bright. It's purple and green, so it's not that bright. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited. I got a good start on it.
You do.
And it's 1/1 on 28 count. White Zweigart, as we just talked about our concerns, or not lack of concern. I have plenty of fabric to last me for a while. Will it be the right color? Who knows? All right. Sorry, I'm just gonna try and keep it as easy as possible today.
Me
All
too.
right. That's my only start. New start. Let's talk whips. You go first.
Whips. All right. My first whip is it's an I should have I don't know where my whiteboards are yet, but anyways, um it's a kit from Lizzie Kate. I was going to finish it last year. It's called A Little Gray Hair. So, of which, I have a lot of gray hair. So I'm working on that. I'm going to work on it on Zoom today, and hopefully I'll get it done.
Okay.
Have another finish during Zoom, maybe. We'll see.
Oh, you think that you're that close to finish?
Oh yeah, there's not. I mean, that's all there is.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So I just have to do the flowers and the eggs.
Yeah.
So
sweet. It is
so
like
anyway.
what, a 5-hour Zoom? All right, my next one is Eleanor Rigby, which was supposed to be my birthday start, but didn't. But that's okay. It's really progressing, and I love it. It's really tiny. And I got to the basket.
That is tiny.
I don't know why it's so tiny. It's on 32 counts.
Yeah, well, that might be it.
By Atomic Ranch 1/1. And because it's so small, I don't think it needs the tchotchkes, and I'm not going to do the date. I'm just going to have the flowers in the basket, and that's going to be it. And I'm going to put it in a little frame, and I can show off this gorgeous fabric around it. And
yeah, I really like it. I like it so much better than mine. Now I want to do mine over one. Maybe I'll show mine on the next
yours
one.
just it's going to look different. It's going to be beautiful.
Mine looks like the Jolly Green Giant compared to that.
That's because it's not Doesn't
I
mean it's
know, but it
bad.
just looks
Oh, now I feel
ginormous.
bad. Now I'm not going to stitch anything along with you if you're going to do.
No. Mine's on like 30 count, I think. Yeah, I think it's 30 count.
Oh, wow. Well, then
So,
you can put all kinds of stuff on there. You can put
yeah.
velvet in. It'll be pretty.
Yeah, like we had our little side conversation before. I'm going to put in the real Eleanor Rigby's death date.
You could make that into a pillow.
Um,
30 count over 2.
yeah. At one time it was going to go in my office.
Oh,
Because the blues matched really well, and then I don't have that office anymore, so it'll go in my home office. So
well, you can put it right behind your head. I
yeah.
can see it. Then I can look at it all the time.
Yeah, instead of the baby pug here.
Aw. There's room on your other side.
Yeah, I've got other pictures that I'm gonna put up now that we're not moving to my dad's house. I get to unpack all the things I packed up last year. So
All right. What's your next whip?
my next whip is from Summer House Stitch Works. Summer House Stitch Works. There's a whole series of these. All four of them. They're seasonal, and I am working on. I'll put it out behind my bag so you can kind of see it. Summer refreshes.
Oh, I love that. The colors are really pretty.
Yeah, and so it looks like it's got a tonal kind of. Well, yeah, it changes tones, but it's
Yeah.
only 3 colors, so
A lot
I
of people
say
do it and don't do the 3 different colors, and I like it too. I like that.
yeah.
Pretty.
So the summer one, the color changes are not as they're a little bit more stark than the other ones. They're a little bit more gradual, but it's summer and it's colorful, and
Right.
so
Right. So, my next one, I'll explain. I was watching Gary and Ronnie from GaRon Stitchery on FlossTube last night or Friday night, and Gary showed Cabin in the Woods, and I was like, oh, he's farther than me. But I
we
don't think he
can't have
doesn't.
that.
I don't think he was. I don't think he was because I have more of the border done. But it still motivated me. So thank you, Gary. So I got Cabin in the Woods out. This is by Flossabilities. And I'm doing it on 32 count Witchelled charcoal gray. It's not oh my god. Look how that pops.
Oh, that does. I love that.
So I got a lot done. I was even working on it this morning. All I have to do is finish the ground on this side, and I'm halfway done. Well, a little more than half because that house goes a little over. But I thought that cabin was a pain, but it turned out so pretty. I love it.
That is. It's gorgeous.
I
Now I
saw
want
that
to
she
do
has
mine
a
over
new
one.
one. Huh?
Now I want to do mine over one.
You can do it over one on 32 count. Over one on 32. But Lugana, it's so much easier on Lugana to do over one than linen. Don't do linen.
No, I'm doing Reflections of London by Ink Circles over one on 32 count linen, and I don't like the way it's turning out. Plus I'm
Yeah.
using silk, so I'm
Yeah.
not going to restart it though. I'm not going to restart it. Even though
That's
I
in
started it like
DMC.
13 years ago, but
Right. The Eleanor Rigby I'm using the Vicky Clayton silk pack, but I'm fussy cutting it because it's too small to get variegation. You don't need variegation. It just looks like you got a spot on your. Doesn't really variegate because it's too small.
mine doesn't
So
variegate, but the pattern originally called for silk, so I used silks. I wasn't thinking. And I'm using threadwork silks, but it's all one color except it's reflections of London, so the buses are red.
Right.
So yeah, someday it'll be done. I
All
thought I
right.
had pulled it out last night in my to be worked on pile, but I didn't. So anyway,
So
and
what, your last whip?
my last one, and I know I said I was going to work on shepherd's bush, a tisket, a tasket, but I'm just kind of doing what makes me happy because there's always stitching. So this is I better put it behind the bag. This is exclusive from the 2023 GaRon Stitching in the Wild retreat where we met.
Yes.
This was from Romy's Creations, and I want to get it done because Romy's going to be at the retreat in September. So I want to get
Yeah.
it done, and I want to get it framed and put a little like a book plaque kind of thing on the back and have her sign it. So
Oh, that'd be cool.
yeah. So this is on 40 count. So it's not going to be very big. That middle guy, the middle purple guy, is huge. So it's
He
really,
is. He is big. I started that one and then I gave up. I don't know what. I couldn't. I think I was probably using linen. I don't know. I was like, nope, not stitching. It's not for me. But it's cute. It's really cute.
yeah.
I love the purple guy. All right, my last one is, I think I showed this last time, but I made some more progress and I really like it. So I'm going to show it again. This is Freak for the Beak by Boomerang Stitches. I'm doing it on 32 count almond milk by Grace Notes Fabrics, 1/1, mostly DMC.
Oh, that looks really good. I love that.
Yeah, the colors are so much brighter in person than they're showing here. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's so cute. I love doing this. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did the guy with the big eyes yesterday or the day before. So fun. That's it.
That's it. But look at his
Wow.
stitch, though.
Oh, I'm going to stitch on Zoom. I'm going to stitch on Eleanor Rigby. I'm going to do Eleanor Rigby because I think either that or Cabin in the Woods because those are just straight lines. No, I'm going to do Eleanor Rigby. What are your plans?
My plans are I pull some things out. I'm doing my monthly themes. Um, so April is birds and florals and Easter. So I'm going to stick with Easter. Um, I just have some old Lizzie Kate kits that don't really need much more to finish. And so, gonna finish up some things because I'm stitching from stash and then just do whatever
Sweet.
rolls my skirt up, I guess, because there's always stitching.
There's
So
always stitching. What
yeah.
about what's your theme for May?
May is well, I was going along with Memorial Day, so it was gonna be like patriotic kind of things, and I do have some patriotic pieces I can work on. Um so it'll probably be a blend of the two. So because
All right.
I could stretch Easter out until May because the Easter season. So doesn't just end on Sunday.
That's
So
true. My plan is to finish. I want to finish Eleanor Rigby this month in April because it's close. I just have the basket and the rest of the. I just have half of it left, actually. And I want to get started and focus on my Real Comfort by Modern Folk Embroidery, the Jane Austen stitch. I
okay.
want to finish that. That's on my year of whips, so I
I
keep
pulled up
finishing things that weren't on my year of whips.
I pulled out my modern folk embroidery last night. I was going to start one, but I don't. I have the chart. I thought I had everything. But I need to get a piece of fabric. I have the hound and the hare because I
Oh.
used to have greyhounds, so it has a greyhound on it. It's one of the older ones.
I don't
Um,
know that I've seen that one.
I
I'll put a
also have.
picture up
Hmm?
here. I'll put a picture up so I
Okay,
can
I'll
see
send
it.
it to you.
Okay, good.
And then I also have Ave Maria, which is more, you think of it more towards, I guess, Christmas, or at least I do, anyways. But May is the Marian month, so I could work on that. That one I have started. So, although
Okay.
my start is like that big, it's like
Who's the designer of that one?
modern folk embroidery. So,
Oh, my sister's here. My stitching sister is here. Oh, modern folk and forgery. Oh, that's right. You said that. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, the Ave Maria one is them too.
Yeah.
Is Jacob too. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I'll send pictures of both
Okay.
so you can put them in.
I'll put Real
So,
Comfort up, but I think everybody knows that one. And that's modern folk embroidery too. I guess it's gonna be modern folk embroidery May.
May? Yeah, we could make it
Oh,
that.
along with Mini May. I have to keep Mini May going. So all of our Flossed Facebook page folks, our followers, it's Mini May coming up. Prepare for your mini stitches. Get a mini stitch going. Whatever
Mini
one.
as in Many or Mini?
Mini, Mini May.
Oh, Mini May?
Mini May.
Oh,
Like Minnie Mouse, Mini May. Mini. Tiny stitching. I don't
okay.
know.
Well,
It
every
was
month is Mini May for
alliteration. I
you.
like alliteration.
Mini May is every month, or mini stitching is every month for you. So,
Oh no, but this is when I get other people to work on mini.
oh, okay, okay.
Yes.
So you have
We
a
had
Mini
some
May
minis.
mania.
Mini Mania. Oh, Mini Mania.
Yeah.
I like that. All right. I need a vote in the comment section. Are we changing it from Mini May to Mini Mania?
Well, you could have it MAY-NIA. Mini Mania.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
That's why we are a team. The
Yeah.
dynamic duo of Kathy and Karen.
Co-shenanigators.
Put our minds together and we come up with brilliance.
Yeah. We come up with one idea.
One idea and we pull it until it's dead.
Yeah.
We stretch it.
Everybody
Right.
can tell that we've been writers in our careers.
But
So,
now we have AI. We don't have to write anymore.
yeah. And just as a reminder to everyone, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then we have a very active Facebook page, Stitching Past My Bedtime. So go there, ask to join, answer the questions.
Please
And
answer the questions. I
yes,
just rejected someone this morning and it makes me feel really bad.
I know, me too.
But I was listening to Carolyn Zook. There's a lot of bots out there, and now they know how to answer our questions. We might have to make them a little harder. Anybody could say 30 years.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll talk about that. But
Yeah.
thanks everybody. Like and subscribe. Good night.
Good night.